good, my peoples? It's your boy E here, man, and I just want to talk about something that's pretty important because I feel like I had to deal with this my damn self, and I just feel like I need to talk about it, because there'll be people that you might have cut off, people that you decide to move away from and push over that way because of whatever reason, that you felt necessary to do it. It be people that you did that to, that you cut off or whatever, that be trying to use special occasions to try to gain access to you again. They want to have access to you again, and they try to use these special occasions to see if they can, find a way in, find some sort of crack in through your armor to try to get to you, right? So they'll use like your birthday, they'll use certain holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, whatever it was that was special when you and that person was together, when y'all first was cool, or when y'all, before y'all had all this misunderstanding, or this person backstabbing you, whatever. These are the things y'all used to do. It might have been y'all used to always eat Thanksgiving together. Y'all, it was something that was nostalgic to you. And the thing about it is, people be trying to use those nostalgic moments to try to come back and, have some sort of rekindle a flame. I said it all fucked up. Some people be trying to come back to rekindle some certain flame that y'all used to have, in hopes of you looking past the things that they did for you to even separate from them in the first place. They hoping like, oh well, hopefully, you can remember the things we used to do, the good times we used to share, to try to come back in my presence, or for me to come back in your presence to try to woo you over again, to be close around me, so I can do the same thing to you again. Because motherfuckers they don't really be changing. They just really want another shot at doing what they want to do to you, or doing what they've been doing to you. Because a lot of times the reason why you didn't cut somebody off is because they didn't did what they did to you more than once. Because I ain't gonna lie, I cut a lot of people off back in the day that I gave plenty of chances to. Like, I gave these motherfuckers plenty of chances. I gave you too many chances. Matter of fact, I came back too many times, I feel like. But, after realizing that these people wasn't gonna change, I decided to part ways, right? And so, when you end things with people like that after realizing they wasn't gonna change, what makes you think that a motherfucker feel like you gonna change now? That's what you tried to make me believe back in the day, right? So why the fuck would I believe that now? And you didn't change back then. There was a process there was a process that you should have followed to change from back then, but through that process there was no change. And you think now that I done moved your ass over this way, that I should just let you back in to see if you're gonna change again, when you didn't change all that time? No. That ain't happening, dog. And like I say, people would try to use these special occasions, man. I remember my narcissistic ex. That motherfucker tried to use my homeboy, somebody I used to call a homeboy, somebody that was my best friend at a point in time. He tried to use that person's death. He tried to use that motherfucker's death. He tried to use my best friend's death to talk to me again, to get back in touch with me again. And the thing about it is, like, bro, that don't just because this person who was a friend of mine had passed away, don't mean I want to talk to your ass. Even if I feel bad about the situation, I don't like it, don't mean I need you for comfort. Because what kind of comfort were you when I was around you? You know what I'm saying? Everybody have their good moments and shit, but it shows so many fucked up things that I can't get with. So why the fuck do I need to come back to that anyways? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, people use any occasion, bro. You know what I'm saying? They'll use your mama passing, dog. Somebody tried to use my mama passing to try to talk to me. I heard about your mama. So I heard about what happened. If you need anybody to talk to, just you know me. You can talk to me. You know what I'm saying? That same thing the narcissistic ex tried to do with my best friend. oh, I know that was your best friend and all. If you need somebody to, shoulder the crown, what the fuck I need your shoulder for? The fuck I need your shoulder for? I don't need your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? And these are the things that people try to do, man. They know that you've been isolated. They know that you've been on your own for a while. You've been alone. You haven't been around a lot of people, and they think that because you have been in your solitude, that you're desperate enough to want to allow them back in for some reason. But bitch, it ain't that lonely over here. It ain't that lonely. Don't get me wrong. There are lonely moments. There do be lonely moments. But the thing is, once you learn to be by yourself, and you're a matter of fact more comfortable with being by yourself than you are around a whole bunch of people. Not saying that you wouldn't get out there and be around people, but once you get comfortable with being with yourself more than you do other people, it ain't gonna be easy for a motherfucker that you cut off to want to come through and get in. No, like, I don't even want regular people that I don't know to come through just and be out of my face like that. Why the fuck would I want somebody that I know backstab me to come through and be some sort of support system for me? Why the fuck would I want that? I don't want that, dog. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, man, I'm just saying, dog, we live in a time where people will use these special occasions to try and get close to you, man. So just know, we got Christmas in already passed. I don't know if y'all had anybody that you cut off trying to get back in touch with you then. If you got a birthday, man, beware of your birthday, because they be trying to use that to come in like they used to celebrate your birthday with you all the time. They used to give you something. I don't care about what you got for me, because whatever you got for me, it ain't worth me having to see your face or having to have you in my presence again. You feel me? So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand when they fuck up. Sometimes they don't understand that sometimes you might deal with a motherfucker that just ain't fit to allow your ass back in. You just gonna have to deal with that door being locked and the key threw the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? The key is thrown the fuck away. We don't even know the key at no more. So how you gonna get in this door anyway? This door is locked for your ass, for damn show. It may be a key for somebody else, but it ain't a key for you. Get your ass the fuck on. Don't come back. We good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just shooting that message at y'all because, these are the times we living in, man, where people will try to use any opportunity, any option that they see fit that can bring them closer. And my camera fucking up at the end, as y'all can see, but I'm finna cut this anyway. So with that being said, y'all, be careful, watch out. I'm out. Peace.